Hello, and welcome to a playthrough of Sword of the Stars: The Pit, modded edition. So, I've been working on a mod for probably my favorite game of all time, and I thought in order to help me playtest it and show anyone interested that might be wanting to try it, I'd make a video. Let's get started. First thing you'll notice is that there's now an Unlock All Recipes button. The mod introduces new recipes that don't have messages for decoding them, and also there's so many recipes in the game, especially for new players. I know it took me around 600 hours to unlock all the recipes in the game, and that's a lot to ask for a new player. And since the recipes have a very big impact on how well you can play the game, I thought I would add this button. Go ahead and make sure I've gotten all the latest there, and we will start a new run. I'm going to be playing on Insane, and the character that I'm currently playtesting, and has gotten the most changes, is Rapari. Rapari is everyone's favorite character to hate, I believe, and his focus in the mod is to become a melee powerhouse. Let's open up his inventory, and you can see he no longer has his Horizon. He has a pepper box. Now, why does he have a pepper box? And how, if he's supposed to be melee, be good at melee, how is he supposed to do that without his carry weapon? Let's go try to find some enemies, and I can show you how. Failing this usually gives you someone to kill. Alright, one contaminated bat. You see he hit twice there. And it's not just his punches. Rapari now swings twice with any melee weapon he has. This makes the Re a godlike weapon. Especially once you improve his skill a little bit, so he hits every time. Actually, don't need to be using the Re for these guys. Simple arm blade will work. Let's see. Interesting. Floor 1, huh? Rapari is still as bad at everything else as he was. And because he doesn't have a good long-range option, Pepper Box has a short range. It has been improved in the mod, up to a max range of 3, I believe. But you're going to have to charge into some rooms now. He has this, which has a good range to it, but this weapon will destroy a lot of loot, which is not what you want for a character that's so dependent on loot. Can't use your psionics to get through with this guy. The way the flamer works has been changed a little. All weapons that have fuel cells as their ammo now have been, I like to think they've been fixed, so they reload the same way that energy cells and antimatter cells do, where each fuel cell, razor teeth is nice, each fuel cell reloads the entire gun, doesn't just give you one shot. Accordingly, I've reduced the number of fuel cells he's gotten, but you can see, even with only 3 of them, he has 18 extra shots. Oops. Yay, we got a food pellet. Rapari is a very hungry guy, so every little bit of food helps. I'm gonna walk along the outside here. There are never any traps along the outside. That costs a little extra food, but it's sometimes worth it. I accidentally left my armor on, but thankfully I don't think we took any damage to it, because we killed things so quickly. I believe I just heard an adaptoid, so that could be him. Could be him, though. I do love the sound design in this game, but a lot of sounds get reused by many different enemies. Alright, got that first room cleared out. Ooh, full force rations. Very nice. Okay, that wasn't an adaptoid. You can't really backtrack a lot on Rapari. Just the food is too much. Hopefully there aren't any bots on this level opening doors, because we really do need as many of the lockpicking skill ups as we can get. Murder this guy? Oh, no, there was one. Alright. And that is why you want to up his blade. I might have been able to either kill him or get him into sparking status so he couldn't completely unload on me there, if both of those had hit. So now we probably want to put our armor back on. We are quite close to death, but we are quite close to leveling as well. Want to come out? Yeah, you want to come out. Alright, we got the level. Can we get your attention? We did get your attention. I want this one to spawn, but the white rats, they hurt too much. Alright, I'll take my bacon and get out of here. Now that we got our level up, I'm going to go ahead and take my armor off. It's nearly impossible to repair anything with Rapari, so you have to take really good care of all your weapons. Okay, this guy. I hate this guy. So Rapari, even though he has a strong might stat, I'm going to go ahead and level up here. You can see he has 65 might, which is pretty close to the Marine with 70. And the Marine is nearly invulnerable to low-level disease. Not so with Rapari. Rapari has a negative 15 to his disease checks, which means he basically has 50 might. He can easily lose his life to a third-level disease. So I am going to shoot that thing. He has 2 move, and so can only go here, so he can't hit me. So hopefully I'll hit him with the pepper box, and then I'll be able to finish him off with the blade. I'm going to level blade, because it's so important for him. I got that and that. I always go for manipulation. It's very cheap and very useful. And obviously Psi Shield is a must with a character with 25 power. I'm also going to give foraging a little boost in the hope that we get some food. I don't know that I hit him, but I'm not going to be able to run away from him now, so... thankfully he derped. Rapari does come with 3 anti-disease antibiotics, but we'd like to save them as much as possible. Murder this bat. Alright. Oh, whoops. That was a misstep. Alright. All the rats should be spawned, so we're going to come back here and murder him. Ow. And we got some meat out of it. Excellent. I don't think I got any meat from the rest of those rats. It's a low drop rate, but one would be nice. We do have a cooker here, which is excellent. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're gonna die. Skeletal humans are very scary if you don't have high DPS, because they can just heal every time. But thankfully, it's not us. Now, this is a tough one. Early Humgum is awesome, but I think for now I'm just going to cook meat. I get a couple skill ups, maybe I'll give it a shot. Up to 50%? Alright, let's roll the dice. Hey, and we got it. Excellent. Nothing left to cook, so we'll move on. Now, this is a challenging room. I don't have a good way of testing for adaptoids, so... should I waste a shell? First of all, I should reload. How many hit points do I have? 82? Alright, I'm gonna waste one shell. Leave here. We'll do the trick. Okay, so neither of those are an adaptoid, but I believe this is, because I thought I heard something. No? Okay, I'm just hearing things. Take our rifle rounds and be off here. There is no item destruction trap in the game now. That's been replaced by an item discharge, so you don't have to constantly drop all your stuff. I'm guessing that's a side charge trap, I guess. If it was discharged, this would have gone off, so... Alright, let's keep going. There's a protean around here somewhere. Maybe that's what I heard. Ah, there he is. What a jerk. Yay, more rifle rounds. I'm not even gonna kill that. Ah, there's side discharge. Let's go test this trap now. Yay, alright. Rapari's ammunition is so precious that I can't be wasting it on adaptoids quite yet. Maybe if I find some more shells. And let's go down to the next floor. And again, I don't want to get hit by that guy. Man, really... There we go. Oh, I got infected. Shoot. I'm actually going to boost this up and get my might up to 70. If I live long enough, I'll actually need the extra inventory space. Yeah, see? He's pretty garbage at fighting off disease. Here, a crazed human, or some sort of human somewhere. Ah. Alright. Here's an awesome change, I think, in the mod. Now, normally, to fight proteans, you do this. Manually drop everything, punch them to death, and then pick everything back up. You'll notice the first change there. The game actually remembers your all the shortcuts you had, so you don't have to reassign them. However, there's also a drop all items with durability shortcut, like that. Now all I have to do is kill him, and there's a pickup all. And I'm ready to go. That is a lot of scorpions. My goodness. When do you want to give me tainted meat? Please? No. Oh well, got experience. And we fought the disease off. Let's take our 1% chance. Ooh, nice. That was not a success. If you fail a freezer, there is a chance that you'll be able to get an item anyway. It will set off an alarm, but small price to pay for a sot switch. Ow. Ow. Go ahead and eat our bacon here. I only have 19 health yet left. And I don't want to rest because she could come down and get me. Oh we'll just stay here. Actually, not that way. This way. We'll drop our stuff again. As a side note, Tarkas are no longer confused when the floor starts. It's only after they hear you or see you, become aware of your presence in some way, that they become confused. That way, there's no more dropping down to a new floor and instantly having all the loot on your floor getting destroyed. Now, Rapari has no way of dealing with poison, so I think at this point, I'm going to go rest. While that's happening, I can go over some other changes. There is no side drain unless you're the Lich now. Excuse me. You mind? Thank you. As I was saying, the side drain has been moved to Necrotech. I did this because side drain became way too easy to cheese, especially later on. You just basically side drain something, shrapnel storm them, and then hit them with adamantium claws. So that has been removed. Fear has gone to a 3rd level spell, which I think is appropriate. It's a very good spell. Although it only lasts 6 to 8 turns, not, I believe, 8 to 15. 15 is way too long. And there's a new spell called Sympathy Pains. Sympathy Pains, you cast it on a creature. If they do not resist, they get the Sympathy Pain status effect, whereby anytime you take damage, they take damage. The percentage of which gets higher as you get better and better at the empathy tree. And this damage does not have to be done by them either. So if you drop down to a new floor and there's a Cyberjäger bear, just cast Sympathy Pains on him and he will take a lot of damage. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing some playtesting with Murgi and having a great time with it. Got another one of these? Let's get our armor on. I'm running really low on shotgun shells. I think I'm gonna use Assault Flamer on him. Her. And that killed her. Great. Let's get the attention of her. And let's kill some rats again. This is not a good time to be going through a trap if it's health drain. You don't want to do that at full psi. But whatever. Okay. That's some sort of good trap. Let's just go ahead and murder her. Take this meat that's rightfully ours and be off. And we got some cheese. And some nothing. There's something running around. Is it a mushroom? Yeah, it's the mushroom. You don't want to get grenaded. Luckily, it looks like a human might be coming. Oh my goodness. And drop her stuff. Oops, wrong button. Get his attention. It's a pretty exciting time to be playing, to be a Pit fan right now. There's been a screenshot of the Pit 2, or a very early version of the Pit 2 anyway. And come out. Come out. Come out. Thank you. Alright, we got a level up. As I was saying, not only has there been a screenshot of the Pit 2, but there's the Pit board game that's coming out. So the developers streamed that for the Extra Life Foundation, which was nice. Let's take our 1% chance here. Failed, but got it anyway, which is nice. Especially since we got Kutar Oat Mix. Rapari gets a bonus amount of food from that. I forget what humans and other classes get. I believe it's probably closer to 50 or 60. I'm not going to spend my Hiver tool charges on this. It's very important that he be able to open the armor lockers, which use mechanical skill, and I don't have any energy cells to recharge. So we will just roll the dice. And we got it. 60 high cals and a fuel cell. And we got a speed up, which is nice. I hear a snake somewhere. Hopefully it's a brown snake. Probably is, or if it was an entropic worm, it would have come this way. Where are you? There you are. Now I have a level up. I think I'm just gonna melee this guy. These guys do hurt. Ah, you noticed that. That's a change too. So when you're grabbed, before, if you tried to move, it would end your turn. Now, it just tells you you're grabbed, which I think is nice. This grabbed notification wouldn't even immediately pop up, so many times I would try to move before I even knew I was grabbed. Level up. Almost up to 70 might. Improve our psi skills there. Keep going for blade. You see we're missing this guy quite a bit. He might already be bleeding now, which would be nice. And I'm going to put some more into lockpick. There we go. Not too bad. How's our armor looking? We don't even have it on. Alright. Hello. Oh, lots of razor teeth. If we can find a lab, we'll have a pretty good chance of making some lockpicks. Alright, you're real. Alright, where's the stair down? It's over there. Don't see that where that red or blue Zoolpup went. But he's not really worth chasing down. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a video here. Thank you for watching. I will put a link to the mod in the description. Look forward to seeing you next time, and have a good day.